Okay, you know what? Screw the crust. We're going to put little dabs of butter on the top of our pie here. You just dab on the butter. In terms of the total butter that you use, probably about 2 tablespoons, 1 tablespoon. Again, you decide. And you just put those on there. It doesn't really matter. They can be bigger dabs than this. They can be smaller dabs than this. It doesn't matter too much. You just put those on there. Anywhere at all. Like I say, it doesn't matter. There. Oh, no, not there. No. Not that I'm being anal about this or anything. Okay, that's good enough for the butter. Next, we put the top crust on. Before you put the top crust on, you can do whatever you want. I just put a hole in the middle here because I have this thing and it works really well. If you have something in the shape of I'd love to have something in the shape of a little heart, like a little miniature heart cookie cutter thing. That would be really cute, you know, so you could just punch out little hearts all around. Or if you or your man are into gambling, you could put diamonds and spades and clubs and give your pie a little casino motif. Or if you don't want to do anything like that, you can just take a fork and make holes in your crust, because you need to provide an escape route for the steam that's going to happen here. Okay, so, oops, okay, let's try this again. Just loosen it up a little bit there. Okay, come on out. And then on top, whoops. You know, this never happens to me. I never have such trouble. It never breaks. But of course, because I have the camera on, I'm getting in trouble here. I'm getting a broken crust. I'm getting hair on the crust. You're thinking, oh, gross. But I don't see any hairs on there. It should be okay. So you just push this down a little bit here, and that's good enough for that. Next, we're going to brush the top with the egg white. So what you do is you got your little egg here, and you crack it open, because all you want is the white. You don't want the yolk. So you just swish that little baby back and forth. So take your pastry brush. Oh, I should have mentioned earlier, while you're doing this, of course, before you get too far into the production of your pie, turn your oven on. Whoops. Turn your oven on to 425, because what we're going to do is we're going to cook the pie at 425 for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, oh, this is really full. After 15 minutes, we're going to turn the oven down to 375 and continue cooking the pie for another 20 to 25 minutes. You know your oven, well, maybe you do, maybe you don't. You know your oven better than I do. Every oven is different, so you gotta figure it out. Alright, there we go. Now, this is gonna come out all golden brown and lovely, just like your favorite diner pie. Now I'm gonna put this into the oven, and then I'm gonna turn the heat down after 20 minutes, and after it's cooked, you let it sit for 2 hours before you cut into it. That gives the tapioca time to set, and you get a really delicious, yummy pie that sticks together. Okay? It's time to get this baby out of the oven. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, look at that. Okay. I'm going to move this over to the counter now. I made this pie today because Adrian has been away for a couple of days and he's coming back today, and raspberry pie is his favorite pie. And let's face it, nothing says I love you as much as a homemade raspberry pie. See y'all later. Bye.